Hello to all of my Virgos. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. We're going to talk about the number 17, the number 8, and the letter Q because they're all associated, right? So listen, Virgos, we're trying to help you get your root chakras realigned, right? Because your ruling planet, which is stationed direct now, but it was retrograde a little while ago. I think it went stationed direct on November the 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm a little off, please correct me. You know, I welcome that. Please correct me if I'm wrong, or if I'm a little off. That your ruling planet, Mercury, which is the messenger planet, it governs the way how you communicate, how you analyze things. It is now stationed direct. That I do know that it is now stationed direct. But when it was retrograde, a lot of relationships ended. And some relationships were rekindled. People went back to the past to kind of sort of rekindle some past relationships. Because not all relationships end because, you know, difference of opinion or people fall out with each other. Some relationships end because people move away. It's just that simple. But anyway, nevertheless, some relationships ended. You know, your ruling planet Mercury was retrograde and a lot was going on during that time. But it is not retrograde now. Today is the 17th of November. It is not retrograde. But Virgos, this again, getting your root chakra realigned, especially if you ended some relationships, whether they work, romantic, platonic, whatever. Let's get your root chakra realigned, right? Because your root chakra really is all about being grounded, feeling secure, that your basic needs are being met, and also feeling connected to your family and your tribal consciousness, but in healthy ways, right? You want to, and it's really all about healthy relationships in your life. You don't want things to be out of balance anymore, especially when relationships end, right? And even when you welcome people back into your life, you want to still make sure you feel secure, getting that root chakra back aligned, or realigned rather. So meditation is great, you know, for you all. Meditation is great to get those chakras realigned. Some crystals or gemstones that you could purchase if you have local stores, or then you can buy some online as well, are rubies, garnet, black tourmaline, bloodstone, hematite, obsidian, onyx, red jasper, smoky quartz. You know, just are some of the gemstones and crystals that you can get. Also, getting a diffuser if you have, I don't know if you have diffusers or not, but if you have a diffuser, you know, getting some essential oils that you can put in your diffuser to just kind of sort of, I was getting ready to say, because one of the essential oils is myrrh, but usually people hear about frankincense and myrrh, but right. So I know I have some frankincense there, but myrrh is one. Vetiver is another one. What else? Sandalwood, patchouli. Those are some really good essential oils that resonate with your root chakra, getting things back in alignment, and they're not too expensive, right? So you should be able to find something at your local stores. I know a lot of my essential oils I actually get from health stores like GNC, or the Vitamin Shop is another one. You know, so if you have a local health food store in your neighborhood that sells essential oils, or maybe you even have a shop that sells crystals, you know, go ahead and step in there and get some things, you know, that's going to help get your root chakra realigned. Let's get into your reading, Virgo. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my Virgos as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of creativity and emotions, also in areas of money and wealth, also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action, and also in areas of power and intellect. What information do we have for my wonderful Virgos? Yes, what information do we have for my wonderful Virgos? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Something about relationships ending. You know, like I said, your journey is to money and wealth, Virgos. And so you got to really be able to vet people, you know, and take action quicker sometimes. Because it's easy to be around people who you feel like, and some people have proven to just be there just to, you know, drain your energy. But this is how you take action. You walk away from them and you walk, you know, into brighter days, really. You walk away from energies who do not appreciate you. That's how you take action. You don't need to put up a big fuss. You don't need to say a whole lot, Virgos. All you need to do is just turn around and walk away. You certainly don't have to have a pessimistic view when it comes to relationships, where you feel like it's hopeless. Because guess what this person has the option of doing? Look, I want to show you something. This person has the option of standing up and turning around and seeing the expansion, the stars, right? Turning around your perspective. This person right here is viewing it the glass is half empty, but you have the option of getting up, turning around and seeing the glass is half full, right? The cup in this case, since it's the 5 of Cups. Yes, so you don't have to walk around with blindfolds on, assuming that everybody is trying to take advantage of you. Again, tapping into your divine masculine energy, taking action, right? Just taking action. There are some relationships you absolutely need to cut off. No and ifs or buts about it. As a matter of fact, I want you all, Virgos in particular, I want you all to go through your cell phone, because that's the phone most people use, and look at all the names in your cell phone. Maybe you got to write it down. Even if you have to write these names down, and go through and find out and just write the pros and cons of this person remaining in your life. And some of those people need to be put in categories, right? This is about you taking action, getting your fire back, right? Getting your personal identity, feeling like you're just, okay, getting that solar plexus chakra realigned, even though the chakra that's associated with the earth element is the root chakra, which is your earth sign. But still, this is about getting all of your chakras realignment. This is right here, your solar plexus chakra, getting your fire back in your belly, like really living life the way it was intended, celebrating with people who genuinely care about you, people who genuinely love and care about you, just feeling like a kid again, having childlike exuberance. This is how you get your power back, Virgo. You do not have to stay in relationships without taking action, especially when people have shown you who they are. And the fact that we have ruling planets that are still retrograde right now, and a lot of things are happening, a lot of people are being exposed. You know, I need you to go with your instinct. That's what it's there for. Your instinct is telling you things about people around you. I need you to go with your instinct, okay? You know, some people absolutely don't even need to be in your space anymore. They just don't. This is really about you loving you deeper. This is what it's really about, right? Listen, when I tell you that these planets that being retrograde have been exposing a lot of people have been exposed. I'm serious. A lot of people have been exposed as not being trustworthy. I need you to pay attention the first time, okay? It doesn't need to be a situation, like I said, your ruling planet Mercury is the messenger planet, right? So you've been getting all kinds of messages. However those messages have been coming through, whether they've been coming through dreams, whether somebody says something that's just like seem off or odd or weird. You may look up and catch somebody rolling their eyes at you. All kinds of messages are coming through to you, Virgo. I need you to pay attention. Yeah, I need you to pay attention. That's why I'm saying to you, take the blindfolds off so you can really, really see people for who they are. Take those blindfolds off. Those birds represent freedom, right? You want to be free. You want to be able to see exactly who has your best interest at heart and who does not. So this right here person is in rumination mode, right? Giving a lot of deep thought about a lot of different things. But see, here's the thing. As long as you stay like this with these blindfolds on, you won't be able to see this. It'll always be an assumption. You got to take the blindfolds off so you can see people for who they are, right? And then you take action, right? You don't have to stay in relationships a day too long. You know, in relationships, you don't have to necessarily give way too much thought to removing certain spirits from your life. Like I said, as an exercise, I want you all to pull out your cell phones, go through those list of names and see who needs to stay and who needs to go. The people that need to go, I need you to just go ahead and take action. You don't need to send out a public service announcement or make some big, you don't have to send out a big group text. Listen, this right here, victory. This is how you end up victorious, right? Yeah, because you took your power back. Yeah, you took action. You took your power back. This is about you loving yourself deeper and harder, right? For some of you all, the way that you look at relationships where you have like a deep love for a person, you're kind of feeling like, wow, am I ever going to be in a relationship with a person who's going to do right by me? The answer is yes. That first person is you. You do right by you, right? You teach people how to treat you, Virgo, because if you don't teach people how to treat you, they're going to keep stomping all over you. So this is not the time to be timid when it comes to this. Like I said, you don't need to send out, you don't need to call them. You don't need to say, hey, I need to have a talk with you. All you need to do is block them. Yes, this is about duality. The Two of Cups. Yes, duality. This is both of these are your hands. They represent your hands to that one body, divine masculine, divine feminine. Get deeper in touch with yourself. Instead of giving away love to people who don't deserve it, give it to you so that the right person will come into your life. That's how you attract the right person. Look, this is you. Mr. or Miss Generous. That's right. Giving away money to whoever comes in your space with the sob story. Oh, woe is me. I need this. I need that. My child needs this. My kids, my spouse, or somebody needs that, right? Somebody need a new whatever. And so because people view you as Mother Earth. And again, it doesn't matter if you it doesn't matter if you identify as a man or a woman. You are divine feminine by default. And that's why we have the Mother Earth here. But you're a very compassionate person. Like, you really, really want to help people. And sometimes people are just disingenuous. They really don't have your best interest at heart, right? So I need you all to pay attention. I need you to activate that brow chakra and really listen to what your spirit is telling you about people. Again, getting these chakras realigned. You don't have time to waste on people who are trying to take advantage of you. You know why? When we talk about the number 17, the number 17 carries its own special vibration. 1 plus 7 is 8, right? So we're talking about the number 17, and we're also talking about the number 8. And we're talking about the letter Q, because the letter Q in the Pythagorean system is associated with both numbers, right? Q as in question. Q as in quench, like quenching your thirst, right? Qs are honest. Qs are dependable. They're charming. They're practical. They're mentally quick and physically active. Qs also exhibit genius and can come off as peculiar, right? Like most geniuses do, peculiar behavior. Also, Qs symbolize quenching thirst for knowledge, right? And so you use that knowledge to manifest whatever life you want to have. It doesn't matter what you want to manifest. You use that knowledge, that quenching thirst for knowledge to manifest whatever type of life that you want, right? So again, you don't have to look at romantic love or family love or platonic love as something that is, you don't have to be pessimistic about it, like feeling hopeless. You really can feel hopeful by removing certain spirits from your life and seeing exactly how much you have in store for you. Look at all these stars. That's all the potentials you have in your life. The people that's on your same frequency that will treat you right, whether it's in the workplace, love relationship, romantic relationship, or platonic, even family relationships. People that are going to treat you right because they know that you are the total whole package on both sides. Everything is evened out. Divine masculine, divine feminine. That is what I have for you, Virgos. Have a great day. Bye.